diets them and makes them sick, and then spits them out and calls it cancer. And cancer makes families sick and then spits them out and calls it, that's how life works. I don't like going outside without wearing sunscreen anymore because I now know what it's like to see someone die from the outside in. To everyone who tells me I don't need to worry about things like skin cancer, I now know that you are wrong. The word terminal never meant anything to me before I flew home alone for the first time. Before I saw George Clooney started up in the air, before it was placed in front of the word cancer. I don't like phone calls out of the blue anymore because I now know the series of events that can follow by hello. There are the questions. 1, are you sure? 2, how did it happen? 3, when? Then there is silence. Then you say, oh my God, followed by more silence. I don't like phone calls in the middle of the night anymore because I now know the series of events that can follow by hello. I don't like playing with fire anymore because I now know how hungry it is. To everyone who tells me not to worry about the candle lit in the other room or the match we didn't blow out before throwing in the trash can, I now know that flames don't wait. To the French government, who does not make it mandatory to have fire alarms and fire escapes in every Paris city apartment, maintenant, just say. I now know what it's like to say bon voyage and rest in peace to the same person in the same year. I don't like driving fast in cars anymore because I now know that sometimes airbags don't deploy, that sometimes safety checks don't occur, and that sometimes the very machines that can give you teenage freedom can trap you. I now know what it's like to be upside down, capped by a seatbelt, and surrounded by glass. I now know what it's like to say, Mom, unsure if she'll answer back. At times I drive like a senior citizen because I now know what it's like to not see the person in the other car get up and walk away too. To everyone who tells me that I would get to my destination 10 minutes faster if I drove 20 miles over the speed limit, I'm not so sure if I'd get to my destinations at all. I don't like crossing streets anymore. To everyone who tells me that pedestrians always have the right of way, that nothing and no one can hit you, that there are legal consequences for all who do not obey traffic laws, I don't believe you anymore. Because I now know that not everyone knows.